today is a Thursday and I have my friends coming over for breakfast. We're gonna have breakfast and then we're gonna head out and go shopping. So I'm gonna take you all with me. This is actually like really depressing. I've been looking for over an hour for a ballerina and not a single store is getting their merchandise because everything is stuck. So yeah, nothing to buy, nothing to get. At this point, if I travel to China and get all my shit and come back, I'm gonna get it before they do. It's hot. It's sizzling outside and I can't find anything suitable for summer. Nothing. I just got back home and look. They're waiting for their food. I'm having some leftovers from yesterday. This is how it looked like. I did not do a proper haul for what I got from the balad, but I'm gonna tell you, I looked through like 30 different stores. I kept going into like specifically shoe stores, and I went and I was like, do you have any burgundy ballerinas? And they're like, yes, we do. And then they showed me this one. Like, I don't want no lace ballerinas because I know myself, they're gonna rip really easily. I have leather ballerinas that I've only worn 3 or 4 times until now, and I look at the front and it's already like getting ripped, and I was like, did I hit my foot that much? It's obviously not ripping, like I haven't used it this much. So I kept looking for leather ballerinas. They showed me those square-toed, which I really don't like, and I kept going and going and going, and then I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna look anymore. I'm so tired, I'm just gonna go home. And then the last shop, like literally I was heading home, and then I look and I was like, and then I got them. One issue, I don't like what's on them, so I'm just gonna remove it, but otherwise I really do like it. Like, you can't tell me these are not so cute. They're so tiny. This is removable. This is not attached to it. So the guy that works in the store, he was like, what are you doing? I was like, I want to remove it. He was like, okay, grab a knife and like, I was like, okay, I'm gonna do that. While I was walking, I literally found this one store that was stuck in the 2000s. I couldn't hold myself. I was like, I need to go in. And I went in and I found the cutest Coachella certified boots. Like, you can't, when I looked at them, I was like, this is literally Coachella. Like, you cannot tell me otherwise. Let's begin. First, they're cowboy. Second, they're white. And they have a star. This literally, it's like it was made there. I don't know how to say it, but let's try it on. I'm wearing flare pants, but whatever. These are so cute. I don't know where or when I'm gonna wear these, but they're really cute. It's out of the oven. I'm gonna turn on a light. Just give me a minute. Sweat like crazy, and I feel like it just detoxes anything that happened on the weekend. Get your vitamin C. To our parties. It's bright and early. Anyways, this is my retainer. Whenever I do wear it, I start to lisp, so that's why I don't wear it while I'm doing any videos, because I don't want to keep lisping while I'm talking. Found a turmeric face mask, and what it claims to do is cleanse, oil control, brighten, repair, anti-allergy, and anti-acne. This is too good to believe, honestly. So we're just gonna try it. Oh my god. It smells like a pharmacy. I used to take this medication. It tasted horrible. It smells exactly the same. I hate how... My face feels tingly. It feels really bad. I don't like how it feels. Good morning. It's currently the next day and I showered. It's 11:30 right now and the washing. I have no idea. I think that's how you're supposed to. Okay. Let's go. I'm gonna do my hair, dry my hair, maybe eat something. Still don't have anything planned. I don't know if you can tell, but my face is way better than yesterday because of the mask that I used. The redness is barely showing. I love. So for me, the reason of my acne is basically an inflammatory acne. It's not exogenous, rather endogenous. What I mean is that it's very much insulin related. Every time I eat a meal that's high in carbs or just I eat too much sugar, my face literally bloats and all my faded marks start showing immediately. I'm actively getting the acne at the moment. Like I ate, my insulin got raised. I can see like my whole face just becomes red and everybody's like, oh, what happened? Why do you have so much acne right now? You were good 10 minutes ago. I'm like, yeah, my insulin is up. So I have to be careful for what I eat, especially in the morning. The food that you ate in the beginning of your day, the food that first enters your stomach is the most item you're gonna get your nutrients from. So that's why they tell you to start your morning healthy. I start my morning with a carb or with a sugar drink, sugar coffee, whatever. The whole day I just stay craving sugar like non-stop. I'm eating lunch, I'm thinking about sugar. I'm eating dinner, I'm thinking about sugar. I'm eating fruits and I'm thinking about sugar. First batch out, second batch in. I have this hoodie on. It says Starboy in Arabic. There's a picture of the weekend. There we go. This is how I study. This is how I sit when I study. Like, I'm just like... So we have a loquat tree, or Japanese plum, or as they call it here, escadenia. I don't know why they call it that. So I got a bowl, and I'm gonna see if they're ripe enough so I can eat some. I'm not gonna lie to you, I think they overripe. What happened here? Ew! Okay, I think those are the only ones that we have. Okay, I'm just gonna get the ones that are edible. What happened here? They were literally green last week. What happened? Okay. Ew! Ew, that's a little bug living. Ew! I dropped this one. How did this happen? This is how much fruit it got. I'm gonna throw half of them because you can see literally they're moldy, they're eaten. The bugs got to them before I did, so I'm gonna have to remove the rest. I cannot leave anything down there because it's gonna get more bugs, which they're gonna eat the rest of the tree. Okay, I'm literally terrified right now. I just want to show you. The bug literally made it its house. It's literally the perfect... Burn the house down. I'm gonna show you how these fruits are. So it literally opens up so fast. It's not hard. It's almost like a peach. And there's these huge seeds inside of it. It's so sweet and sour at the same time. It's so sour, I'm so confused. Look, there's 5 huge seeds in here. It's so diet friendly. A single plum is like 30 calories, so you can have like 5 of them for 150, which is nothing. So it tastes like a sour peach that has like a hint, just the sourness of an orange, but not like the taste of an orange. You know what I mean? So my parents absolutely hate مسخن, and they're currently out of town, so I'm making مسخن, and I'm boiling my chicken. Chicken. If these are 2 thighs, and if you don't like thighs, you're weird. The best part about a chicken is the thighs because they're juicy. They're not dry like the breast. The breast is always dry and it's like stringy, and I don't like it. This, okay, I'm gonna boil it for 30 minutes, 40. I think it needs a higher heat, but whatever. I'm gonna wait until it's good, and now I'm gonna start with the onions. I'm heading out now to go get some مسخن bread. I made 5 onions, 3 of which were large, 2 of which were small, and I feel like it's not enough for 2 pieces of bread. I have no idea what to say. I don't know what to do. Whatever, we're just gonna eat it like this. I also made some freaky soup with it. This is always like present with this dish. Okay, the taste test. So traditionally they put yogurt with a little bit of yogurt. Okay, I miss this so much. This is so good. How can anybody not like this? What? 9 out of 10 needs a bit more onion, but overall really good. Good morning. I'm going to do the intro as I'm doing my hair because I'm late and I have a 9 a.m. exam. And I need to revise my exam before I go because I literally forgot everything. I'm just doing my routine really quickly so I can finish and head to uni as fast as I could. Let's show you the view. It's so pretty. I love the sunspot right here. Okay, that's really nice. My hair is still so wet. I'm going to revise my exam in Gloria because there's barely like 30 minutes left to my quiz or exam or whatever you want to call it. It's actually raining just a little bit. Who's the dumb shit that made these stairs? I just want to know who. I'm walking back home and I'm gonna do two things. I'm gonna cook, I'm gonna bake a cake. The dish for today is gonna be salmon. It's a little frozen right now, but I'm gonna start with the vegetables. I'm gonna make mashed potatoes and sauteed vegetables. I have potatoes, there's carrots, zucchinis, and I don't know, I'll see. Eggplants, I'm thinking eggplants. I sliced my veggies and I gotta saute them now. So my parents were away from the country and they're coming back today, approximately an hour or two. So I'm baking a cake for them. This is the orange zest and lemon zest. And I'm gonna start. Let me take you with me. So I'm not going to juice an orange, so I'm just going to use pineapple juice and see how that works. Who knows how it's gonna taste? Is it gonna taste good? I don't know. Is it gonna taste bad? I don't know. We'll try. Okay, that's how much flour you need. That's actually a lot. Wow. I floured the pan so the cake does not stick after. I added some herbs. I honestly had no idea what they are. For my mashed potato, I don't use any butter. I only use milk. Look how smooth it is. You cannot tell me. And it tastes really good without the buttery taste. Same herbs I use in the mashed potato. Garlic and literally a teaspoon of olive oil. So messy, whatever. This, and then I'm gonna put it on my salmon. I'm just gonna heat it up a little bit in my pan and it's gonna be good to go. I hope my salmon is doing good. I think the spices are burning, that's for sure. It's not gonna taste good now. I accidentally opened the oven too quickly and like a rush of hot air went inside my eyes. Actually really hurts. What is this? I feel like it's gonna be a cookie texture, not a cake texture. It's not fluffy. Good. Anyways, the cake is done. Let's hope it's not too dry. Oh, it's already cracking. Taste test. Taste test. Brought these jars and I'm gonna put them in the bathroom. I couldn't find a proper base. I found this cutting board and I'm thinking I'd cover this with something, with flowers or something. Let me show you how it's gonna look. All right, here's my toothbrush. It's in, and I'm just gonna put, I think I'm gonna put these in this one. It's gonna look so cute. Okay, I expected them to stand a little better, but I like it.